Hello friends! Welcome to this very freaking hot day. I've got the AC running, trying to stay cool. Hope wherever you are in the world, you're able to stay cool as well. I know there's a heat wave running across Europe right now. How are you all? How are you all today? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Today we're gonna get started on building, which I'm excited about. I don't know, I feel a little bit odd because I already feel like there's no way I can get this completely finished before my last week of sabbatical is up. But yeah, we're gonna get as far as we can this week with the build, and then things might slow down from there. I'm just getting all of the things prepped and set up on my screen, and then we'll switch over. Ooh, I've never tried to build Webflow in Safari before. Is that a thing? I recently switched browsers. And yeah. Okay, ready? We're gonna switch over. Here we go. Okay, so as a quick refresher, this is what we're gonna be building. This is the new design for the homepage, looking quite different to the old one, and overall I'm just excited for this site. I think it's going to be a lot better. Today I think we'll focus on navigation primarily, and maybe we'll get the header built as well. I have a call at 5, so in just under 2 hours time, so that'll be when the stream ends, is just before that. And the reason for the change, I just want to use Safari more than I want to use Chrome. Like, I use Safari on my phone, so I want to have like everything being that Mac ecosystem, but I just like had used Chrome forever, so yeah. It was hard to change, you know. I had to break away from Spotify to Apple Music as well. Okay, so getting started. I have had advice from people that what I should do. Oh, hang on, there's a cat meowing, wants to come in and give their opinion. One sec. Come on. Nora had a vet visit today. She did well, right? You're staying nice and hydrated. Say hello to the people. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I wasn't really sure how to go about this rebuild, because there's a few different ways you could approach it, right? Like, I could start a brand new project and like import the things I want to, or I could just do the rebuild within this project. But I just had advice from people to duplicate this project and then work in that new project. Because that way I maintain the CMS items and all of the like settings and things like that, I believe. And then it was Grace Walker who said, here we go, let's bring up this tweet. This is good advice, I think. If you then delete all unused classes, then you can start pretty much fresh. So I think I like the idea of that, and we're going to just go ahead and see how that is going to work for now. Because at least then I'll have a copy of the site. So duplicate, I guess. Okay, yep, copy all that stuff. Duplicate project. Okay, maybe I should have done that earlier. Is that going to take a while, is it? Let me open up my email. On a different screen, of course, because we don't need to show the world that. Oh, and I already have an email as soon as I opened it. Great. Copy of Charlie Marie. Wow, look at that name. Okay. We're going to call it this, and that way you can I mean, as I publish to the staging, you can check it out anytime you want as well, if you so wish. We'll call it V2. I could export CMS collection items, but like, why do that when I could just duplicate? Because I also have all of the like SEO settings and a bunch of redirects and stuff set up. Yeah. Something I'm not sure of is why I should like do the build in the new site versus doing it in the old one and like saving this copy as a copy, you know, if that makes sense. Hang on. Oh shit. Nope, I thought we were gonna have a drama of some cat puke, but she seems okay. You alright, Nora? Please, 1 second. Everything okay? Sorry, that was gross, wasn't it? But I always worry about her. Okay, missing some stuff in the chat. Yeah, Webflow University is great for learning Webflow. It's what I used. Watching streams like this will hopefully give you some ideas of how to approach things. And yes, we are building my website today. So that is what we're doing in Webflow. Yeah, I really don't know about this idea of... because then having to get the site plan swapped over and stuff like that just feels like effort. You know? Let's just save this change for now though. Yeah, so Eric, in that case though, because I agree having a backup, but should I do the new build in the copy or leave the copy as like the backup? And yeah, I'm going to clear out pretty much everything. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to go and get oh, I wanted to check in the new site if it got all the redirects and everything came over with it. Yeah, okay, they're all there. Good, good, good. Hey Julian, yep, we're gonna get started building. Oops, that's not what I meant to click. I don't know. I'm keen to hear what Eric has to say about which one I do the new building in. But in the meantime, I need to also export some assets because I haven't even done that yet. And I'm just going to do it for the header. Oh, and I haven't yet gone through, like I promised I would, and done all those hand-drawn touches. So that will be coming at a later time thing. Wow, look at all these different versions of the image that I had. Just exporting the images completely plain with no shadows, no border radii and things like that, because I will do it in the code. Homepage header 3. Exporting, always do 2x JPEG. Yeah, agreed, Irfan. I think that's what I'll do. I'm just wondering if there's something I'm missing about why it's better to do the build in the new one. I guess if you were needing to also ship updates to the main site. But I don't feel like I'm going to need to update my main site in the meantime. Boo boo boo. Wow. I'm not going to go through and export all the assets right now because I don't think we'll actually get to all of the assets. That actually might be all we need to export right now. Yeah, because I already have the icons in there. Well, all except the TikTok one. That's new, as we know. I think I'm going to build in the current one. I'm going to go into this again and change it to... ...2020 build, I think is when that one was made. Okay, let's do it. Let's go in the main one. We've got it as a backup. Wait, I should check. Does it have all of the... I just want to check all the CMS things. Which I think I have to go into the designer for, right? Yeah, we have all the CMS here in the backup, so I think we're fine. Can you hear that noise? I think they're doing some building next door. Sorry if that is annoying. Okay, so I'm actually going to go into my settings here. Can I change the domain of my... I think I can, right? Let's call it that. I think if it was a client site, there would be way more reason to like safely do it in a backup. But if I break anything on my site in the meantime, it's not a huge deal, you know? Let's just check. Can we go to this now? Like, is this... Oh. I'm feeling like this is a reason Safari is not so great. I never used to get the beach ball of death in Chrome. Okay, cool. So this is our staging. Ready to tear things out. This is gonna be exciting. Okay. I'm gonna go just delete everything on the page. Huh. Why did that not work? I thought you could use the... There we go. Okay, of course I can't delete that. Whoo! Oh look, I even have an old homepage there. Yeah, that was my one pager. We can just delete that completely. Okay, so this is going to be in my plain page in the future. But I can always go in here and look at the pages to steal the content, right? Yeah. I'm just going to delete everything. I think I'm just going to delete all the pages. And then I'll add back in the ones that I want later. An accent came out? What accent? Can I multi-select pages? Is that a thing? I guess this is why people start completely fresh. Oh, I won't delete the blog, and I won't delete the about me because I definitely know I'm going to want those pages. I mean, I know that they will be, yeah, exactly like that. That's why he's not. Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, store. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Privacy policy. That's gonna go on a plain page as well, but I'll just keep it there. So we'll just go delete, delete. Because I might set up redirects for a lot of this stuff to have some better organization and be able to use the CMS collection. Tyrone, I didn't do that because there's so many other settings and things that are already set up for my current site, and I didn't want to have to do them again. And you couldn't export redirects. I googled that, and there's a bunch of comments in the community forum thing saying that, like, requesting that basically. Doesn't matter, folks, because we're nearly there. Hasn't taken that long. Ooh, my courses. Wow, these are old. What? There's no content in here. Why is this course free? Who knows? Interesting. Interesting. I think I'm just going to delete that. I can look in Fathom Analytics, which is the analytics tool I use to see if anyone even visits that very old page. I have no idea, Nikolai. Cannot remember. Yeah, we'll delete you too. Damn it! I deleted a page that I didn't mean to delete, didn't I? Oh. Oh well. Since I don't have e-commerce enabled anymore, can I not get rid of this? Interesting. Okay, now let's go and delete a bunch of stuff. It'd be interesting to see what is left. I'm just going to delete all of this too. I'll leave container. Now I'm remembering some things that I actually wanted to keep. This is not so good. Wait, can I go rewind? No, damn it. Okay, that's right. I think I can go copy paste from my old site. Because my blog is not going to change completely. Is it? This page is though, so yes, yes. I got a bit overzealous in my deleting, clearly. Cool, the rest can stay. Now, somewhere in here, I come into... where is the thing where I can... Here we go, clean up. The following styles are not associated with any page. Are you sure you would like to delete them? Remove. Wow, why is there so many that are still left? What did I forget to delete? Ah. I guess this. Ah, of course, there we go. Okay. Delete you and... I'll keep you. Okay, let's see. Did that give us some more to clean up? No. There must be another page with that on it then. I feel like I'm already committed to this direction, so this is what we're doing, folks. Aha, blog post template. Let's get rid of... the content in here. And the footer. There we go. That should help. Cool. Yep. Ah, there's my page. Okay, cool. So I didn't delete my product page like I feared I had. Phew. We'll delete the stuff we don't want from it. Cool. What the fuck is footer dark and where is it used? Can I click on something and see? Let's keep going through. Oh, hello. Some stuff hanging out. Interesting. Clearly at one point I decided to start working on a portfolio. This is really interesting to go through. Ooh. Interesting. I forgot this part of the thing existed. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so all of the design and build for this still exists, even though I don't use Webflow e-commerce anymore. Whoa. Can I not just delete Webflow e-commerce? That's so funny, Eric. It's so weird. I think I purposefully kept these pages last time thinking, well, if I like end up wanting to switch back to Webflow e-commerce, but yeah. I never properly designed a 404 page, clearly, for my current site. I'm just going to leave that there because I think it'd be a pain to redo. Okay, what classes can we clean up now? Yeah, that got rid of another 65. Excellent. Still a bunch, apparently. Okay, so if I click this icon here, it shows me. Oh, is it because it's in the symbol? Interesting. Yeah, of course. So, oops. Let's delete these. There we go. Sorry, this is not the very interesting site building work, but hey. You said you wanted to see all of it, right? Oh, right. Okay, so that stuff, yeah. Seems like it's being used. Which is okay. All right, let's start making our style guide page, I guess. So I actually purposely didn't want to, yeah, exactly, Tyron, exactly, it's good. I didn't want to start completely from scratch as well because I still am using these same heading styles for the most part, I think. Might end up making some tweaks along the way, like I'm pretty sure I have a, what's my H1? Yeah, it's 47 here, is how I've used it. Only on the homepage though, it seems. So that's fine. And we'll just keep them as they are. Oh, that's exciting, Nikolai. What did you, were you the one who was naming it last time? Or was that someone else? Were you doing, someone was thinking up a name, and it was like Made Real Design is, what was the current fave? Oh, one thing I definitely want to change is the styling for all links because that was a bloody pain. I want it to be, like, is there not a way to have it be like only links within X? Because yeah, this was not the one. No, you're the one. But you're rebranding. Okay, gotcha. For Webflow, it doesn't function mobile first, so I start desktop first. Ooh, Tyron, it was you. Okay, there we go. So no resolution yet then. I'm gonna start building my navigation in here. And I feel like I always regret it when I don't use the Webflow. Actually, I feel like I just forget every time whether I regretted it or not. Now, I think I'm always going to have it be purple, apparently. So that means we can just, oh, first of all, it means we need to build it outside of a container. Integrate Figma templates directly with Webflow? No, there's not like a auto convert Figma design to Webflow build, if that's what you mean. Because what are the options for? You know, doing this sort of fun stuff could be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have it set to override. I've never used that in a Webflow project yet, so I've been wanting to. I don't know, to be honest, Nikolai, if it's all Google fonts or a limited set. Unsure. You could always, if you don't have an account yet, make a free one and see if the font is in there. Okay. I do not do WordPress projects, and I do not use Elementor. Another benefit of working from my same file is all my colors are nicely set up already for me. And I should just be able to add my ooh, could I have gone through and done that? I might do that after what? Why was there just, did you just see? Oh right. I'd hovered on this and it was fuck.jpg. Where is the GIF of my logo? Actually, maybe I'll just put in a regular SVG for now. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. That's interesting though. Where is the GIF? Oh, there it is. Because it loads on every single page, which I don't like. I think that's kind of annoying. Yeah, SVG it is. Okay, how wide is the logo in here? Oh, a nice 149 pixels. That makes sense. Let's do the... Cool. So if I style this... What did I decide I wanted to do for... That's right. I liked this for the... You were going to be... How many classes do I still have left after all of that? Wow. That's a lot. You know what? I actually am going to delete this page because I think I'm going to put this into a CMS collection. I don't know why I didn't do that to start with. Now we can clean up a couple more. Okay. Okay. What are my items? Did I settle on writing or did I call it blog in the end? I called it blog in the end. Oh, still more styling to do, obviously. These are semi-bold. And it should be all caps. And just 14 pixels. Now also, we need far less padding. How much padding did I put on this? I didn't build it with auto layouts, so we're going to do the old rectangle to measure thing. 13. Okay, well, that's not a nice round number, is it? Let's let's do 12. Oh wow, okay. That looks a lot. Maybe we can just do 8 then. Okay, and then we want to do, well, on this whole thing, apply my existing container class. Should I put the flex on? Now, what is the setting to put it on either end? Ugh, I mean, this is so confusing because even when it's set to this, it doesn't do it. Why do I never understand how flex should or shouldn't work? Tyrone, I'm on a 27-inch iMac Pro. They don't make them anymore, sadly. Oops. I thought that this, oh, yeah, the setting. Oh, is it because, no, that's hidden, so it shouldn't be doing anything. Ah, it's this, isn't it? Nope. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah. And then within this, I need to think that. There we go. Okay. We figured it out. Navbar, how much space? There's quite a bit of space that I put up the top there, but I think oh no, that's right, yeah. I shrunk it a bit. Oh yeah, what was the key that you were saying? There we go. Was it Nikolai was telling me to do that? Thank you, that's very helpful. I don't know all the multiples of 8 off by heart. I'm sorry, I'm really calling myself out here, aren't I? About not knowing my times tables. Oh, 40 is one. Okay, well I feel stupid now. Good, I can keep that then. Please tell me I'm not the only one who just math does not come naturally to. Ever streamed on Twitch? I actually got my start streaming on Twitch, Grumpy Rick. Yeah, I did all of my streaming there for maybe like 6 months, and then decided that I wanted to stream on YouTube instead for design stuff, since this is where I make design content regularly. Okay, let's get our hover state sorted. Should stay white. And it should have a background. I'm just going to put on the regular radius. Cool. See, Tyrone, my problem is that school for me, learning math, was a long time ago. Like maybe 15 years now. Wait, you can do math in the Webflow designer, Eric? Okay, hang on, let's test this. So if I, for example, went 8 times 2, it didn't do it. How, what do you mean? Oh wait, 8, does it gotta be the multiply symbol? Mind blowing. I'm really glad you told me that, because now I'm gonna use that all the time. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. Wow. Whoa, oops. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to do that on hover, did I? Normal. Okay, cool. We should set up some interaction, but I might do that at the end. Let's go to our links in play. So this is blog, and it links to blog. Ooh, I've never done a Webflow nav with a drop down before. I'm now just realizing this. So that's gonna be interesting. Do I use this? Oh, drop down. I guess I use this. Just insert it in the middle. Okay, why has it got so much? How does this work? I think this is the right choice, because then I can style this here. But yeah, clearly need to figure this out. Where do I apply the nav link class to? Maybe I put it here instead? Oof, maybe not. Because that's fucked with some stuff. What was it styling before this? Inline block. Yeah. Interesting. Let's try this though. And add. No, I thought that's how the icon was in place. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay, so the icon needs to have zero. Okay, and then we can come in here and remove some of this. So if I go 8 star 3. Nice. Yep, Luigi, that is how it works. Are more weights coming or will it stay regular? Would you like more weights to it, Nikolai? Would that be useful? I had been contemplating making a much thinner one. Okay, now how do I get this to just stay in line? We don't want nav link on that there. Oh, boom, it is in line. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go your way and do flex with this as well. I'm not liking this whole weirdly positioned thing. Why are these? Yeah, that's an item. I don't know if I want you to have any sort of margin on you. Oh, that's because it's been absolute positioned. That's odd. Oh, is that so it can do the spinning thing though? Like, is that what the point of it was? Let me go back a few steps. No. Okay, if that's something that would be useful for you, I'll have a think about that. Yeah, I'm thinking now that if this wasn't absolute positioned, then it would be hard to... Yeah, okay. Right, so how... I do need some left margin on this then, right? Like 8 pixels. And then for this to... Okay. That is looking normal. Though I think on my... I think I want to do on hover. Nope, I mean, so that on hover you can see the background better. I think it needs more padding, like maybe it needs double at the sides, or maybe not so much. Yeah, I think that looks better. Right, so I need you to have 16. Okay, cool. Now we're going to duplicate this drop down. Why are you not just going as big as you would like? Let's do that. There we go. I do not understand how to use rems for spacing and things. That's just not where my brain's at. And I've never ever had a problem with a website not responding on a device because it uses pixels. I never said extremely thinner, Nikolai. You said extremely thinner. I said something thinner. Did I say extremely thinner? Because I didn't mean to. What then? Newsletter and about. Okay, and then we gotta have our... How did I break down this navigation? Okay. Yep, so these will be like a nav item. What is the short key again for adding something in Webflow? Ooh, E? Yeah. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, interesting. Alvaro, I would like to add a portfolio to my site. Right now it's just not a priority for me because, like you said, I'm not looking for another job. But I would like to add some case studies of a select few projects that I've done. But right now, that's just not a thing I need to prioritize. Okay, so why are these hanging down here while these ones are up here? What is the difference between them? Is it something to do with... being relatively positioned? No, because these are as well. Inline block, with padding, same padding. Oh, because of this, okay. What am I drinking? Just water. Very boring. I do have some... Well, I did have Aquarius in this cup as well. Is it using an old, like a float or something? Yeah, good point. I guess this is why you don't use pre-styled stuff from Webflow, because it does things like this. So inline, it's got the same padding. I mean, this one's got a little bit more here, but that shouldn't be affecting things too much. Relative to itself. Drop down. This box itself has nothing. Odd. Maybe I'll add a flex to this group also. Wow, not that one though. Ooh. Oh no, I want it to do that, but I don't want the items within it to do that. How do I not make them stretch? why is this doing this? Yeah, sure. Here's the read-only link. Hopefully you can see that in the chat. That's a long link. Oh, it's too long. Hang on. I'm gonna need to shorten it somehow. Let me just go on Bitly real quick. Ah, fuck, I'm not logged in Safari. That's been the hard part about switching browsers, is all my saved passwords. Getting there, getting there. I'll even customize it. Okay, here we go. Here is the link, Tyrone, if you want to look and see if you can figure it out. It's just odd, isn't it? I'm gonna add in the social icons in the meantime. Ooh, now, how I did these last time, I'm pretty sure, was paste in the SVG code, if I remember correctly, because I wanted them to change color on hover. Where are they all? That's right. And my stupid link thing. That's why it did that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Shows in line on preview? Interesting. Yeah, it does too. But that's probably because there's nothing in this box yet, and there's about to be. So now, yeah, there we go. Now on preview, it screws up. Okay, and I'm seeing here that I do need to change the all links thing that I had, because can I just like remove the styling of this? Because I really wanted it to just be like links within paragraphs. Try to move all the styles. Oh, you mean like just copying the things I know I want, Alvaro, from the other thing? Nah, we're already in it now. We'll be fine. I thought I could get away with keeping this link styling, but now I remembered what the problem was with it. I'm wondering why I did this. I think I need to do this as a link block, and that will help me. Yeah, why did I not do it like that to start with? Because then Webflow will know it's a link. Okay. Let's open up this. Ooh. Yeah, let's not put the link in there. Can I go... Tyrone, what settings did you use in Flex? Because when I did that, it spread them all out as well, and I didn't know how to stop it doing that. See, it just does this, and I'm like, that's not what I want. Oh yeah, sure, let's do that. I don't know why I'm working in such a small window. Well, I do know actually. It's because I'm going back and forth to my design, so I do actually want to keep this at the side here. Have it be white. Sweet. And let's, while I'm remembering, set up a... Oh, justify to the right. Okay, maybe that's what I didn't think of. Okay, so we're doing flex, align center. Well, it's already justified to the right. Why is it so spread out then? And why is nothing changing? Is it because I put that on? Nope, still nothing changing. Do I have margins built into the... Yes, I do. Is that a problem? If these don't have a margin, is that better somehow? I don't understand. Continuing to get these in. This will go to YouTube. Ooh, drop down margin is auto? Okay. I don't want that. It says 0, not auto. Do I just need to physically set it as 0 and then that'll help? But I need margin to get the alignment that I want, Stephen. I don't understand. How can you... What? Okay, so is it happening within? That one's got a set margin. That's not even on. Ah, this one. Okay, there we go. So I hadn't put the... Oh, bloody thing. There we go. Okay. Well, we figured it out. And we have some... issues. But that's okay. We can figure that out. What have I put too much of in here that I can't think of right now? That's right, isn't it? Because all this is doing is moving it. Yeah, that seems right. Oh, good, Stephen. Advice is always appreciated. I can't picture what I've done wrong here. So this has 0 marginal padding. This has 16 pixel padding on the side, 34 here because if I gave it 16 then it would overlap. Okay. Next social link. Go to copy and paste my... Oh god, since I can't even see these, I don't know what... Nope, that's dribble. This was just a problem that I dealt with on my last site. Not being able to see any links. Did I put Twitter in the top? I did. Love me some Twitter. Because I love using a current color. And I don't believe that's native to Webflow yet. Did they change that since the last time I built something? Oops. Sorry for that noise. I think my partner's fixing the door handle. Wow, that's loud. Shall I mute? Is that really annoying? Can you hear that? Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, definitely not necessarily Luigi, unless you want to have it as a thing you can offer to clients. Okay. It's quite a wide navigation, isn't it? I might need to reduce some of my space a little bit. I think it's right for now, though. Noise cancelling feature, yeah. Okay. Shall I... Yeah, let's style the nav itself before we worry about the drop downs. I do want to add the transitions on these. Let's just go and do that briefly. Transition. Where is color? They call it font color, but yeah. Nice. And then on these, we will add transition on background color. Just a little bit nicer. Yeah, okay. So what I wanted to do on the next screen size down, if we come over here, and if I can find it, was have it stack underneath my logo. So I need to take the nav bar and change the settings so that it goes to the hamburger on this point. And then we're gonna stack vertically. Oof, and we clearly need to adjust our spacing and stuff. Well, Danielle, I like it dark purple. Noted. Ooh, I don't think we can fit and services in here on just think it's going to be too... Well, let's see. Let's see what happens if I just reduce the margin and stuff. So, on nav link, if we go for 4 pixels instead of 8, how much does that squish things in? Not enough, but close. Maybe we have like just 2 or something. No, still not enough. Okay. No, there needs to be some space. So I am going to drop this down and it'll just say products. So how I do that is I highlight this text here and I add, I think it's this button, a span. And we go hide tablet. And then we go boop. And so then on desktop, it'll say end services, but it won't say it here. And then I can put my 4 pixels back on. Oops, no, I want to do that on nav link. Yeah, I definitely think that the power of using Webflow, a lot of it comes from the CMS. And so, I don't know if, yeah. In the past, the first time I built something in Webflow, I built one landing page and I exported it and added it to my WordPress site. But now I would always recommend you make use of Webflow CMS because it's just really, yeah, flexible. Cool. I think we might need to change the... Like, why is there so much bottom padding on this? Where is all that coming from? Oh, of course, these are having padding. Let's remove that at this level. And put... actually... Perfect. Okay. We want nav logo to have some bottom margin. Wait, let me do a calculation. Try keep things tidy. Okay, I feel like that worked. This looks like it could use a little more space. Could it probably use it on here too? Yeah. Let's add, yeah, there we go. Nice. We're gonna have a hamburger for the steps down, but I think it's best practice to make the menu items easily accessible for as long as possible. So that's what I'm doing here. I think hardly anyone views my site on a screen this size, but hey, it's fine. Okay, here is where we will start to have the hamburger, although mine is a combination hamburger menu mark. Do I want to outline the stroke on this? Yeah, probably. Good old, where is it? Copy as SVG. Okay, so from here, we need to put it back to being horizontal. And I need to... Here, should I make this grow? Yeah, there we go. Let's edit our menu button. And add a code block. Embed the SVG code. Ooh. We probably want to do this current color as well. This is how you get SVGs to follow what settings you have for typography. And so instead of having white, I put current color. There we go. And can I call this nav link and have it behave? Okay, yep. And then we go... How do I have these go side by side? Why are they not doing that? Oh nice, you're working in Webflow at the same time, Tyrone? Yeah, how many people here do use Webflow? I'd be curious to know. Oh, is it because it's set to stretch? That's why. No? Ah, it's because I need you to be... No, you should be able to be in line. Maybe it's the nav link that's causing that. I'm gonna try it, just do it this way. Nope. Still isn't putting them side by side. Why do you not go side by side? Oh wow, we have some spam. Let's get rid of you. Ugh. There we go. That must mean that our stream is like making waves, you know? Webflow from 2019, nice job. Dreamful Webflow's your job, that's amazing. Eric uses Webflow. Wow, so many of us use Webflow, that's cool. Why is this doing this? Why are you doing this to me? Maybe, is it because, let's try it this way. If I add an image, will it not? Oh wait, ooh. Is there something to do with the settings here, like last time? I don't think so. Yep, agreed, Grumpy Rick. The HTML and CSS really help Webflow knowledge. Just like the basics, the basic understanding of it. Although also I've heard of people learning HTML and CSS through Webflow, which is pretty cool. Oh, I need to add the image. Someone was saying before about Dropbox and getting full, and yeah, mine was yelling at me the other day about that. Okay, if I remove the HTML embed, or actually I just want to move it out because I want to keep it just in case. It's still doing that. Why are they not stacking? Oh my god, this is so frustrating. It's set to horizontal, not vertical. And each item within it, I mean, it shouldn't need to have flex. It just seems like nothing is impacting it. Doesn't have any floats or clears on it. What if I just make it static? Will it change anything? No. Add a div? Seriously? Just adding a random div? Like inside the menu block instead? I haven't set any size to the row deep 14, so... Okay, so let's try applying it on this instead then. Is that what we're saying? Okay, yeah, so it's something to do with Webflow's built-in element. This is the thing, man. Yeah, annoying. Okay, well, whatever, we're here now. And now I wonder if I can actually, if my initial idea of doing this will work. Thank you for that, Tyrone. Oop. Let's have it be 16 pixels. Yeah, because it's putting its own padding on it, isn't it? Which is just not necessary because I already gave it some. Give the element a glass of Tyrone. Okay, so the whole thing... Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, it should be... Where's all our extra space coming from? Yes, you're to blame, aren't you? Nope. Ah, because it's got margin on it. There we go. That's why. Okay. And then it just works there. That's nice. Very nice indeed. Don't love that hover state so much. I think actually we probably just don't want to have, yeah. Oops. Yeah, come back here. And we'll do the text settings here. Okay. And can we do hover on this? Yes. Not that hardly anyone will see this sort of thing on hover, but whatever. Okay. Cool. Now let's look at how the menu opens. Can't I click somewhere here to open the menu? Ah, just doing this. Ooh, interesting. Wow. Wow. Lovely. Oh, it's because I put all this styling on it, wasn't it? Well, that's not so fun. What did that look like before I fucked with it? Let's try deleting this and see. Oh, it still looks like that. Okay. No, not what I was hoping for, Tyrone. Not what I was hoping for at all. Do I have to add the close button myself? I guess I just assumed that would be in there as well. Okay. That's definitely a lot. Let's see what else it could look like. This is what it would look like drop down. Or coming in from the left. If it's coming in from the left... Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. That is what I was more wanting it to look like. Yeah, that's what I was wanting. Yeah, then we'll give a shadow to it. Yeah, I kind of like that idea, Tyrone, of having it change to a cross. Okay, interesting. I actually kind of want to get into styling the drop down now, because I only have half an hour left until my call. This has taken us a long fucking time, hasn't it? When I say us, I mean it's me. It's my fault that this has taken a long time. But I just would like to get a little bit further with these. So let's open this up. Okay, so it's going to be... Didn't do anything. Cool, 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 cool. Is that because of this? I want it to... Ah, of course, because it's going to go only 100% of... Can I move this out without it breaking? Let's test this idea, shall we? Where do I need to put it? Or is it going to be too disconnected? Yeah. No, I just wanted to move... Ah! Go back, go back, go back. Yeah, it won't let me move the... Right, I might have to make my own, yeah, it's gonna be like 10 streams, let's be honest. I think I'm gonna have to make my own reveal thing, which is frustrating because it's been all that time like trying to style the like work with the existing Webflow thing, you know? But hey, if that's how it is, that's how it is. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh yeah, you think there's a way I can do it with Absolute? Let me think about this. Okay, I don't want that to happen. What did I change? Let's go back. Okay, there we go. Okay, if I just do this, no, that did not work. I just don't see it working with the way I want to do it. And then I want to have, nah. This is what I'm trying to achieve, is build this here. I need my drop-down container to go the full width of the page container itself. And so right now being set to 100% width, of course it's being like arranging itself at 100% the width of this drop down like button, so that's not what I want, and we're gonna have to do something custom for this, I think. So I'm going to add a div here, and this will start to be our... What? No, not within that. Out here. Yeah, within the container, within the nav. Ooh. Let's see if I can mess around my way into this. Ooh. Okay, well that's already not working great, is it? I always like to try things myself before I go ahead and look for examples and things like that. I think this is a good way to learn. Let's just put this in it for now. Oh god, what has happened here? This has not gone well. Okay. Well, we're not happy, are we? Let's just make this real small. There we go. So it's going 100% of the page apparently, and not of my container. tabs element? I don't know about that. Yep, might be time to look. Let's see. Ooh, Nelson would come through with the goods, I'm sure. Tell me if this is too loud. Let's see what they end up building. Okay, so that's got links.
Drop-down menu is static, nav menu is static, container is static, nav bar has fixed, and then it's like, oh, hey, you're my relative. Cool. So this drop, because they're all in the same.
It's not the same as what I was trying to do, but I wonder if I could.
Well, I mean, they have the same. So copy, paste, and then
this might be a tutorial that I need to watch to try figure it out. It seems like Nelson is using the built-in drop-down items as well, so I'm glad I didn't delete those just yet, because I think that this can help me learn. Yeah. Okay. Well, since I think that's something I need to come back to, I'm going to delete this for now, though, actually. I will go ahead and go back to styling this menu open thing. Weird how it looks like that. You know what I mean? But that it looks like this normally. Oh, is it because I didn't have that set? Nope. Does nothing. This is so hard to build though when the when the build doesn't match the preview. It's just like, how do you know what to do, right? Right, and it's because of these things here that are different. Yeah, that's a good point actually. So this would have a purple background. What does that do? Nice. I definitely think I need to have it so that I think I would just put a close button in here, maybe. And there must be a way for me to control the width of it as well, right? Ah, it's because it's part of a flex group, maybe? That I screwed that up? All these decisions you make come back to haunt you later. It's a bit like I've been playing The Quarry recently, and it's a game where you have to make all these choices. Hey, Grumpy Rick, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Happy to start the day with you. We'll probably be doing this for every other day this week, let's be honest. What was I saying? Yeah, The Quarry, it's a story-based game and you make choices about how characters are going to react to certain situations and what they're going to be doing. And something like seemingly inconsequential can have a big impact later on. And I feel like that's what's happened as I've been building this out. Yeah. Because I want to end on a good note, I'm going to move on and work on the footer. Now, is my footer always going to be purple as well? Yes, it seems like it is. My hamburger looks right, not a flat line? What do you mean? Is that a good thing? That it's not a flat line? The purple. Now, how have I structured this? we've sort of got like a link group here. I did not mock this up for mobile, did I? That's okay. But it definitely looks like I've got 2 sections within it, so another div. Call this footer top section. And then back out in the container. Another div for footer bottom section. This one will probably have flex. And we'll have, ooh, do I have this stuff on one line and then this stuff below, potentially? Oh, weird, Tyron. I wonder if that's because in picture you're like everything's too small. I don't know. Potentially. Yeah, I think I'm gonna then have oops. Footer fine print. That's the name of the thing, and that will also be flex. Okay, so in here we will have it'll be a link block with an image. And it'll be my SVG logo. How wide did I have it down here? 110. What do I drink? You mean right now? Or in general? A lot of things. Yeah, you've been very helpful, Tyron. I appreciate it. Right now it's just water. Sorry to be boring. And the only reason I did not have another coffee during the stream was because our espresso cups were in the dishwasher. Just in case you care to know that. And then we'll have a div. And it'll be called footer social icons. And I'll actually come in and steal social link from up here, because they'll operate the same way. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. And then we're gonna steal Twitter. Steal Instagram. I think for consistency, oops, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I should have those 3 as the first links again. Yeah. And then go into the others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. And can I steal from this site for most of them? Facebook, not linking to that shit anymore. Sorry to anybody who follows my Facebook page, because I have not used it for a very long time. We'd have dribble here. And I think I have LinkedIn somewhere here, right? That's Patreon. Don't have that anymore either. You haven't had a single drop of coffee. Wow. Well, at 16, that's probably a good thing. I don't think I drank coffee. Honestly, I didn't even drink coffee when I was in university. I drank energy drinks, but I didn't like coffee. Keep it that way for as long as you can, Tyrone. Okay. I think we'll have all the social stuff together. Yeah, before we move into... So what height is this? 23? Well, yeah, these are not all the same height, are they? That's okay then. I'm gonna copy this. Oh, I do want to do, I can remember what, yeah, it is that one. This is a fantastic site for, oops, compressing SVGs. Makes it nice, tidy code. Boop. Then we replace this with current color. Is there anywhere else in here? Cool. Boom, a TikTok logo. And thanks, Tyrone. Appreciate your help. We'll be ending the stream soon anyway, so you won't miss much more. Because I have a meeting. Well, a call with a friend. It's not really a meeting. And I agree, Rochelle, it is wild how many social platforms I personally am on, that's for sure. Cool. And then down here, in this section, we would also have two divs. Here we'll go text link. See, how do I style links without it doing what it did last time? I don't know. But this is going to be the privacy policy. Like, I don't want it to be all links. I want it to be links within this block only. Which is going to mean me having to just add a class to them manually, right? Oh, that's cool. You two are friends, huh? Connecting in the chat. What size text is this? Pretty small, only 12. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, and then we want to do a bottom border, I think. Interesting how the link is doing its thing anyway. Okay, well, whatever. I think that means I need to come back up to here and style this. Yeah, okay. Hover, we're gonna take off the styling. There we go. And focused, we're gonna take off the styling there too. Cool. There we go. Now it's ours to do with as we wish. here, do I want to make this a link block? Yeah, I guess so. This is where I think the code knowledge comes in with Webflow, is thinking about your design as boxes, because the web is boxes, basically. Yeah. And then we will have a text link. Oh no, this is not going to be a link, is it? This is just going to be text. Well, maybe I could just set the font size on this. There we go. Oops, I meant inline. Text inline. Seems like that'll be a useful utility class. Oops. Can't do 20 anymore for margins, can I? Let's see. Ooh, interesting. Why has that gone down so low? Why is your bottom border hanging out down there, whereas yours is fine? Never-ending issues for me, huh? Anyway, our footer needs some padding. Bit of margin in between here. Nice. Okay, I better sign off because I just saw it's 5 minutes to go until my call. Clearly we have a lot of work to do. I'm going to watch this tutorial of Nelson's and yeah, we'll come back next stream and we'll see about implementing that, as well as finishing the footer, and hopefully next stream we can get on to actually completing this whole hero section as well. Navigation is always tricky stuff, so it makes sense that it's taken a while, but I did hope that I was going to be further ahead today, that's for sure. Yeah, join us tomorrow. Let me look at my calendar real quick and think about when I might stream to give you some warning. Okay, it's probably going to be an earlier stream tomorrow because I have my writing group at 4 o'clock, so that's an hour earlier than now. So we'll probably start the stream like 2 hours earlier than we did today. I know that makes it way too early for some folks, so I'm sorry about that, but you can always watch the replay if you want. And then yeah, my days are pretty open on Thursday, so we can have a nice long stream on Thursday, possibly. But thanks for being here and supporting me through the frustrations. I feel like you can probably sense the difference. I'm just gonna go back to camera mode. You can probably sense the difference between me designing in Figma versus building in Webflow. I am like so much more confident in my design abilities than I am in my Webflow building abilities. I may not be a Figma power user or anything, or like know all the settings and the auto layout and stuff like that, but I 100% back my own design skills, and I don't think that's big-headed to say. It's something I've been working on for, you know, a good decade in my career to get to that point. But yeah, I don't back my Webflow skills much, so I appreciate having all your support and your help and your suggestions as I work through problems. It's honestly really fun to like be able to, stream these issues so that I can get help and so that we can all be confused about them together. Yeah, I just appreciate it a lot. So thanks for your help and support and just like company as I work on this. And I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. Bye. Oops, there we go.